Hi there. We're continuing our progress through the Proverbs, the Mishlei Shlomo, the Life Sayings of Solomon, and today we're in chapter 21, looking at verses 17 and 18. In the original of verse 17, the sage says, Ish machazor ohev simcha, ohev yain vashemen lo ya'ashir. It basically means it's talking about pleasure, and it's talking about hedonism here, really. And it says poverty will accompany the pleasure lover, the ohev simcha. The lover of wine and oil will not be rich. Hedonism, therefore, has a cost. When someone makes material pleasure their aim, they're driven by want in the sense of their desire, but also in the sense of not having the means to supply what their appetites demand. And so the word for pleasure here, interestingly, simcha in Hebrew, elsewhere is used of joy. It's the word that generally is used of joy. But here it's the ohev simcha that's the key. The desperate love, the desperate need to have happiness, to have joy, and people constantly going after it. And that ends them up in a place of dependence, a place of addiction to something which is not God. Joy is a wonderful thing. Joy is the gift of God. But when we go after it as an end in itself, it says that we will end up in poverty, because the Lord is the one who brings joy. Jesus is the one who brings the full purpose of our humanity. And then verse 18, one of the most difficult verses in the Proverbs to understand, this next one. It says in the original, Kofel atzadik rasha v'tachad yesharim boged, just a simple few words. But it means that the wicked become a ransom. The wicked are a ransom for the righteous people, for those of integrity, and the unfaithful for the upright. Now, this can't mean that the wicked somehow redeem the righteous. That's not really the point of it. What it is saying is where there's injustice, where evil comes in, where the evildoer does evil, then there needs to be a payment. There needs to be some restitution, some penalty, if you like, for the evil, so that justice is maintained. And so when the righteous are living in the ways of justice, where the evil person, where the evil people, where the crooks and the criminals choose to do evil, they need to cover what they've done. There needs to be something to cover their evil and their sin. And that's what this verse is talking about. That when evil people do evil things, there will be a payback for that, which actually is will actually keep the righteous people, will keep the just in justice. It's a very difficult verse to understand, but hopefully that it enlightens you a little bit and clarifies it a little bit what the sage is talking about. Have a good day.